Zane Clodfelter with OttersTV here with Evansville pitcher Tyler Spring. Tyler, thanks for joining us. Your first season in Evansville, so how have you gotten adjusted to life in the Midwest with the Otters?
Man, it's been unbelievable. Love it here, love the guys, love the team. It's been good, been winning, and everything's good.
Right, so a couple of stops during college, including Mississippi State and Southern Miss. What did you learn about yourself at those two schools that helped you develop as a pitcher?
Mainly just the maturity level, just being in a big environment with those schools and pitching in front of crowds like that. It's really helped me just mentally, physically, and just matured to be able to pitch in big situations like that.
And then being at Mississippi State for a little bit, Elijah McNamee, also a Bulldog, so you guys were teammates there then too. So how nice was it to see some familiar faces when you got here?
Man, me and Elijah have been close since I stepped on campus at Mississippi State, and it's been a pleasure having him here, and it's been awesome.
Prior to your signing with the Otters, had you heard of Evansville? Had you heard of Bosse Field before?
Just through Elijah, honestly. Just through Elijah. Didn't know much about it, but I was excited for the opportunity, and once I got the opportunity, I was ready to be here.
Bosse Field is not your normal ballpark, and playing, with Mississippi State and Southern Miss, I'm sure the ballparks are a lot newer than 1915. So how have you had to adjust to some of the facilities now here in Evansville?
Man, I don't think it's having to adjust to a facility. It's just baseball. It's
right.
Getting on the mound just like anywhere you are and just playing ball.
You're a relief pitcher out of the bullpen right now for Andy McCauley's team. Is that a role you embrace? And then how do you stay as a bullpen guy locked in and focused, knowing that you may or may not be used on any particular night?
Yeah, I enjoy coming out of the bullpen. Just staying in the game. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're just sitting in a bullpen, not knowing when you're going to pitch, but just staying mentally locked in and keeping yourself loose to be ready to go at any time.
Right, and then the Frontier League, there's a lot of other ballparks that use the artificial turf instead of the natural grass that Bosse Field has. As a pitcher, do you prefer pitching on the actual natural grass, or is there a perk or a benefit to pitching on field turf?
I personally like natural fields. I like throwing on dirt mound, just you get your cleats in and just get a better push off the mound. Sometimes you get in that artificial stuff, you get bouncy and it gets slick when it gets wet. So I really love our mound. They take great care of it, and it's been good.
2020 impacted every baseball player and every person in the country differently. How did it impact you, and how were you able to kind of stay in baseball shape for 2021?
Well, yeah, so this past semester I was in college, first semester of this year, and then had some things go through with school there, with grad school, and just stuck with it and got this opportunity, and I was blessed with, and just kept staying training, kept throwing, and just ready to come play.
Right, and then Andy McCauley has had so much success here in Evansville as manager. Max Peterson, Bobby Siegel, Boots Day, they all have. So how do you kind of keep that tradition going in your role to make sure that sustained success continues here in Evansville?
Man, just being ready when they call me and when they need me. Just go up there and try to fill it up and try to get outs.
Right. And your favorite thing about Evansville so far during your time here?
Man, just the guys, just hanging out with the guys. It's an awesome group of guys. We all hang out. We're all very close, and we all want to win. We're all upset when we don't win, and it's got to be like that, and it's really great.
And then, the Otters had such a fast start. They were due to level out just a little bit, and obviously still, a really good record as we do this interview, but how do you kind of keep that confidence up, even with one, minor blip?
Right, I mean, it's a long season, and you're going to go through hiccups at times, and we just got to stick to the same game plan we've had all year and just keep having fun playing ball. So that's all it is, and it's going to turn around. Absolutely.
He's Tyler Spring. I'm Zane Clodfelter. This has been OttersTV.